Okay, it's that time again. Time to live stream, and tonight we're just doing a live sketch session here, and just having some fun, doing some drawings and doing some storyboarding. We'll see which way it goes. I'm just gonna get going here and get sketching. So welcome. If we haven't met before, my name is Paul Angley, and I'm a live action storyboard artist, and coming to you live here on YouTube as your visual storytelling mentor here on YouTube. Check out the channel if you're new to the channel. Welcome. If this is your first time here, if you're a returning subscriber, thanks for popping in and saying hello. And make sure you brighten up the chat with some cool vibes on the chat. I'm over here just sketching tonight. It's a little after 10 p.m. over here on the East Coast, and I'm just gonna get started over here and have some fun. I was doing some sketches earlier. I made a copy on the copier of this particular drawing I was doing, just having some fun. So welcome to the live stream. If you're getting something out of the live stream, consider subscribing. Always appreciate it. Drop that, hit that bell notification button to be reminded next time I am posting. So I hope everybody's doing well. Yeah, this was just, I put it on the copy machine and just did a copy of this particular image. I'll move that one off the side. And just having some fun. I was doing some sketches earlier today, just practicing, trying different things, seeing where things went. I had posted this over on Instagram earlier. Maybe we'll work on it a little bit. We'll just wait and see, and having stuff. Been doing a lot of horror stuff lately. I've been doing a lot of horror film storyboards and things like that. So, just having fun with it. Some different styles of storyboard, not necessarily storyboards, but different drawings, trying different things, trying different weights. The usual pens I'm using today, I'm just using a Pilot G2 pen, and my usual, fine point Sharpie is what I usually use when I am drawing. And so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do some free drawing here, show you sort of, I was just mocking up some thumbnail shots and stuff, so you can sort of see the thinking process, and you don't usually get to see this stuff all the time. When you are, seeing storyboard work, you usually see the storyboards at the end of the production and the art of books and things like that. So you see all the fancy drawings. But this is some of the thinking work, when I'm thinking and putting, shots together and having fun. So just to share some of that artwork there. I sort of like this shot. This shot came out pretty good. And this is just all using Sharpies and ballpoint pens. Had fun with this one too. So cool. Well, welcome to the live stream. And I usually, sometimes when I'm just doodling and stuff like that, I'll use Post-it notes. Cool Spidey 671, what's going on? Oh, thanks, I appreciate that. Yeah, I appreciate that. Put back the art for those that haven't seen it before. Cool. Got Derp Knight 3437. What's up? My Melody, how you going on? I can't read the info there, but welcome. Hi, and Cherry Cat, what's going on? How's everybody doing? Look at that, cool. Everyone join. Cool, I appreciate that. Yeah, subscribe to the channel. If this is your first time here, I am a live action storyboard artist, and my name is Paul Angley. Welcome to the channel. A lot of you are new. And Vaulthorn, out of curiosity, what pencil do you use? Well, let me see if I have it lying around. I usually use pens a lot. Let me see if I use a Pentel mechanical pencil most of the time. This is sort of the pencil I use. This is a Pentel 7mm P207 mechanical pencil. But when I'm boarding and I'm just practicing, when I do storyboards and stuff like that, I just use ink pens. And I use that because I think it's important when you're practicing your art and getting stuff knocked out. You're committed to your lines. If I'm drawing a line, I want to be committed to that line and lay that line down quickly. And and be very cognizant of the line I'm laying and how I'm doing that. So I tend to use, like I said, I use ballpoint pens, I use Sharpies, whether it be a fine point or chisel, and this is how I do a lot of my thinking and thumbnailing. Then I'll go digital from there. Because I'm playing out with the story. You're a visual storyteller. If you're a storyboard artist, you're telling a story with your visual images. So there's a lot of videos. There's over 200 and I don't know if it's 200, yeah, well over 230 videos on the channel. So check them out and have some fun on the channel. If you're just getting into storyboarding and you're interested in the topic and how do I get into storyboarding or just visual storytelling, I have a lot of folks that are in comics or animation or live action film, all checking out the channel and subscribing. And a lot of them are my students as well. And so if you're somebody new, just getting started, or if you're somebody trying to level up your work, or somebody just that's like, hey, listen, I want to see what a storyboard artist and stuff does, check out the channel, consider subscribing. So that's the pencils I use, Velthorn. Cherry Cat, I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing great, yeah. It's been a little while since I've live streamed and just getting back into the swing. I'm here on my phone I sort of use my phone when I'm working traditionally like this because with all the computer stuff, you're like, oh, I can do that. I do that professionally, but it's like I like just sketching here and having a little sketch time here. So welcome. Lots. I use that for school. Now I know I can make amazing art with practice. Yeah, definitely you can. Just put in the practice. I always call it pencil miles. You put the pencil miles in, and you can get some good artwork out of yourself. By putting in the time, no matter what you're doing and how you're doing and having fun with it. So you can sort of see sort of this thumbnail strategy that I work sometimes when I'm just working really quick and just like, okay, this is the shot, this is the shot. So we're going to play around with some stuff and see how it goes tonight. Velthorn, yeah, that's the level I'm nowhere near. I can't even get past basic. Yeah, well, it's called practice, my friend. Marianne GR, hi, been a while since I made it to a stream. Well, welcome back, my friend. Marianne GR has been with me since the beginning of time here on the YouTube channel. So welcome back, Marianne, and welcome all you new friends. Super appreciate you popping in today. I'm going to get started here and just start drawing and get this thing cranking for tonight. So good to see everybody. Thanks for popping in and hanging out. So let's go ahead and get started here. When I'm mocking up my storyboards, I love Post-it notes. I don't know about you guys, but like a Post-it note, a business card, something like that. And I sort of lay out my picture planes here for each of my shots and have some fun. So I love using this. Sometimes I use the same type of Post-its too. So if I'm working on a fight sequence or something like that, sometimes I storyboard with just Post-it notes too. And you can sort of see that, hey Banana, what's going on? How you doing? And you can I sort of have fun with these. And what I like about this is it's sort of like, it's an old Disney style of, animating shots and things like that. So I can have fun with this and put them in all different directions. Maybe I go from here. Thanks, Banana, I appreciate that. And I can move those storyboard shots. Maybe I get this shot. Maybe this guy comes down. And you can play with different sequences of your shots. So you can sort of see, so I love using Post-its. I think they're a great little tool as you're working. Sometimes when I'm sketching, I just do big sketches like this and have some fun with it. If not, like we're going to be doing today a little bit. We'll see which way we go. I'll storyboard out like this too. Just keep it really thumbnail, really loose, and just tell the story. Okay. So let's take this off. Let's start boarding, having some fun, guys. So if you got your pens and your sketchbooks out, sketch with me, sketch along, hang out. Any questions, throw them up there on the chat, and let's get started here. So and I usually have a pad of just copy paper. There's nothing fancy, just copy paper. I usually put a piece of paper because, of course, the Sharpies bleed through and stuff, so I'll just sort of put my page like that and just sort of have some fun. Let me move this over a little bit so we can see this a little bit closer as we're drawing. Turn this down a little bit. There we go. And so you can sort of see everything. I can move it back if we keep going. So let's start drawing. Let's have some fun here and see where we're gonna go. I'm just gonna have some fun. I'm just gonna sort of free sketch for a little bit, follow along, you know, and you can sort of see what I'm doing and sort of how I'm sketching. I'll try to make it so everybody can see everything good too. And do some inks and stuff like that. So I'm thinking of shots and just like, okay, cool. How am I gonna do this shot? And always thinking all the time. Just gonna have some fun here. It's getting close to Halloween here. So I'm just gonna have some fun. As I'm thinking, I work sort of loose. Sometimes I'll come in and use my Sharpie, and you can sort of see it all pull together from here. So sometimes I forget to talk too, so as I'm bored in here and just having fun. Been doing a lot of, I don't know if you guys are into Spawn or not. I know Blumhouse and McFarlane and stuff, they're trying to do a new Spawn movie. So I've been doing a lot of horror lately because I'd really like to work on that film and having fun with it. So been doing a lot of different shots and stuff like that, putting some work together. For that too. Just having fun, trying different things. Maybe we show this shot, maybe it's panning up a bit. Like then we just sort of like pan up on that shot. And if it's a Spawn character, maybe we'll Get that character in there. So we're just having fun. I'm just loosening up right now. And appreciate everybody popping in and say, what's up? How you doing, Polly? Doing great. Just trying different shots, different things. I'll move this over a little bit. Hope everybody's doing well, having a good night. It's always fun to do these live streams. I enjoy them. Put this down a little bit as we're drawing this. I have to get some reference on Spawn himself. I know he has different pieces of gear on him. This is how I sort of think. I'm thinking all the time of how I want the character to look and sort of have some fun with it too. We'll do sort of a silhouette knockout. So I'm always thinking all the time, how do I pull this together? These are sort of my rough drawings. How I'm thinking. Sometimes I'll add a little bit of color just to add some pizzazz or whatever. And I don't know about you other fellow artists out there, I just sort of use my mind's eye as I'm working and I'm thinking of shots and how do I want to see that. And sort of show that shot moving this way. As I'm thinking through stuff and how I want to do this and just having fun. Hope you guys are learning something as you're watching and hanging out, so that's cool. I'll come back in and use that post-it note again, as you can see. I'm just working things out. I remember back in college, I had an art teacher who was always big about drawing your picture plane first and working on that real quick. Sort of setting that up a little bit for yourself. Just sort of thinking here, I want to do this. Maybe we'll get somebody. I'm just sort of thinking of the shot. Sometimes if I get confused of how I want to do the shot, I'll just add those. Those marks that I want to use. Did those characters pop out? Sort of see everything coming together here. So right now I'm just having fun drawing and sort of hanging out with you guys. I just can change the shot and stuff like that. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll go and I'll grab these shots, I'll take a picture or scan them in and then just sort of clean them up and stuff. Always thinking the simple shapes. Just having fun with this, thinking of shots, how would I work this out? It's always difficult to draw for what you're doing there. Okay, and maybe just have some. Just having some fun here. Cool. I hope you guys are enjoying watching and chilling out while I'm drawing. Maybe we'll do another shot up like this. This shot. Going like that. Cool. Got quite a few shots here. Having fun with this. You can sort of see the sequence sort of playing out here a little bit. Just having fun and doing some cool stuff with it. So there's different ways that you could work. You know, like I said, sometimes you can just use your Post-it notes. Unlike how I was just sort of sketching here, and you can sort of put these, like I said, sequences in different ways to tell your story. Like that, to tell your sequence, you know, or sometimes like I just was showing you, you know, with this other drawing, you know, sometimes I'll go and I'll lay it out like this and just put my thumbnails together and just really loose work it. Here we did a Post-it note variation. Here I just drew on the actual page itself, sort of my ideas and my notes of how I could put the shot together. I shared some other quick little drawings and sketches and stuff like that to have some fun with this particular sequence. It's been a lot of fun and doing with this stuff. And here's some other sketches, you know, that I was putting together earlier today and just having fun. So cool. Well, I hope I had fun sketching with you guys, and I hope you guys learned a little something. Like I always say, don't forget to subscribe and click that bell notification button to be notified the next time I am live streaming. Don't forget, for this particular video, don't forget to hit the like button and drop a quick comment. Always appreciate it. Again, appreciate everybody dropping by tonight and hanging out. Super appreciate you. And I will catch you guys on the next live stream. Till then, take care, have a great night, and I will chat with you later. Take care, everybody. Have a great night.